That is Miss Paula Campbell. Hi. How are you?
I'm awesome. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Thank you for joining me today for lunch chatter.
Oh man, thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
I'm super excited. All right,
I
cool.
know, me too.
Okay, so first, I want you to tell the people about your single. I love it, by the way. You know, I promoted it on Life in Today Media Group. I absolutely love it. Can you tell the people about it?
Okay, Good Without You is my new single. It's been out for about a month. So the great thing about Good Without You for me at this day and age is that it really is the reintroduction for me. I think from Baltimore, DC, VA, you kind of like, you want Paula Campbell, how does it feel? And I'm still her. You still gonna get that girl.
Yeah.
However, um, I'm just in a place where I've evolved vocally, emotionally. I've experienced some other things. So Good Without You is really about moving on and not being in a space of tit for tat or having to have some vengeance on someone. Just realizing like, I'm good. Go about your business.
Good
And that's
stuff. All right, so Paula, you gained
all.
great success with the song "How Does It Feel." Like, we love that song and still bump it to this day, like, for real. And the song "Take You Home," but it's been a while, since we heard from you. Why did you take a break?
Man, honestly, the music industry will break your heart. And I think when, um, they say artists need to be educated, and we do. But to be completely honest, artists don't want to be educated about the business. We just want to be artists. We want to sing, we want to write, we want to get on stage, we want to get in the booth. We want you to feel what we're doing, and we want to be able to trust someone enough to handle the business. The thing about artists is everything is personal, everything is emotional, nothing is business, it's all personal. It really is. Like, it's personal. If we say it's not, it's a lie. And I think not knowing enough about the business, and not, I can't even say that, not trusting my own instinct and going off of what other people thought I should be, kind
Mm-hmm.
of took me to a place where I was just very broken, and I needed to take a minute to just be like, hold up, and get back to Paula. So
True story. True story. It's very important. I guess that I guess you had to refine yourself. I guess.
absolutely refine yourself, redefine yourself,
Yeah.
because you know I'm from Baltimore City, like, and I like, even saying Baltimore is uncomfortable for me. Like, I
Wow.
need to say Baltimore City. I like saying Baltimore. It's really like it. I feel forced having to say Baltimore as opposed to saying I'm from Baltimore. Like, I'm from West
Yeah,
Baltimore. That's
with the
just
D.
what it is. And
Right.
I think people will see a visual, um, and then they have their idea of what they think it should be, as opposed to hearing how I relate and what I want to do with my artistry. Now, granted, we need to take direction.
Right.
Every artist needs some direction, but you can't dictate who I should and shouldn't be. And I think I got caught in a space of allowing people to dictate who Paula Campbell should be, and I was already established in who I was.
Okay. Well, okay, cool. So let's rewind a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take us all the way back. How did you get your start in the music industry?
Oh man. So I mean, I guess I was always here for some reason or another. Um, but my first song was "How Does It Feel," and I actually wrote that song in the shower. Like, I was
Wow.
breaking up with my boyfriend. The names that you hear, Nikki and Janika. Well, I'm sorry, Janika, because she wasn't messing with my boyfriend, but Nikki, what's up? No, I'm joking.
Oh my God. Okay.
Like, no, I'm over it. Like, she cool. Stop playing.
Okay.
But so How Does It Feel was me, like, I was back and forth. He was cheating on me, and then I was listening to the beat that Rod gave me. He wrote a different song to it that I hated, and I sang it. And I was like, nah, I can't I can't sing this. And he was like, well, you do something you want to do. So, and I remember I was in the shower and I just had the beat playing. And then I was just like, so you thought that I was always going to be around.
Yes.
Like, oh, that shit is hot. And I jumped out of the shower and I put it on. At that time, we had recorders. So I put it on my recorder and I just started singing it. And I kind of just started freestyling. And the rest just kind of like came in spurts. Like I was in and out of the shower in those moments.
Wow.
And literally wrote that song like in and out of the shower as the lines came to me.
Okay. Now, every singer has their inspirations. They have, you know, their influences, singers that have influenced them, you know, throughout their career. What are some of the singers that as a little girl or even as an adult woman that you look up to? They're singers that you look up to.
Well, I would go from a child, like different sounds always intrigued me. And I grew up kind of like passed around in different households. Mm-hmm. So anywhere from Karen Clark to Whitney Houston to Tina Marie to Anita Baker, the Pace sisters, like I've always been intrigued with big voices.
Yeah.
But, you know, as I go into like my teenager phase and I'm flowing, I always love Faith Evans. I don't think that they're, besides Kelly Price, like growing up and like in my teen, those 90s and all of that, like Kelly Price and Faith Evans was it for me. Kelly Price, Faith Evans, that's it. And now, you know, of course, like I love Jasmine Sullivan. I love Beyonce. I love her and Ella Mai.
Yeah.
So, like, they don't necessarily sing with the power that a Whitney Houston, or all of them may not sing necessarily with the power of a Whitney Houston or Kelly Price or Faith Evans, but they still have very beautiful, angelic, and powerful voices. So I've always been attracted to that. That was a long-ass answer. I'm sorry.
It's fine. This is your time. So you're free to do whatever you want to do. But with the music that you released, what has been your favorite song? Like it could be a song that we don't even know, but what is your favorite song?
My favorite song, released and unreleased, Cheese and Rice. Honestly, probably Good Without You.
Okay.
But my second favorite song is probably gonna be Get Back to You.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool stuff. All right. Okay. So, I mean, you gave us a little piece of the story. Now, the song "Good Without You," your new single, which is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep saying it.
Thank you.
What was your inspiration behind that?
Well, Good Without You, shout out to Kendrick Dean, who's writer, producer, and G Blitz. We recorded that song initially for another artist.
Okay.
Who decided against it. And I always wanted to put it out. But the inspiration just in the story kind of has to do with what I was going through, but we wrote it in a way where it wouldn't necessarily seem that way. So it was really about those moments and realizing that even though I was walking away from a situation that I still wanted to be connected to because I love that person very much, that I was better off not being there.
Good stuff. I mean, now, you know, there are people out here and you got fans because I see people like posting your songs and everything. Now, the song "Good Without You."
Can you see me? Because I can't see because it's so bright in here.
I can see you. It's a little blurry. I don't know if you want to like shift it.
Let's see. Can she shift?
There you
Is
go.
that better?
That's fine. All right. So the song "Good Without You" is self-explanatory. I mean, it's pretty much saying, "I'm good without you. I'm gonna be good." So the question is, are you single?
I am.
Ooh. So for those out there that want to shoot your shot, it is your time. I guess, right, Paula?
I don't know if it's time to really shoot your shot. You know, like I hang out here and there, but honestly, I'm not interested in like really dating
Right.
anybody serious. So I'll go out, I might have dinner, but I get bored easily. So it definitely takes a phenomenal person to keep my attention.
I get it. I definitely get it. So another question. With your brand new single out, what is next for Paula Campbell? Like, are we getting new music? Are you about to be featured on TV shows? Just don't do
Come
nothing
on,
hip hop.
TV show.
I mean, just don't.
Well, actually, so I'll be putting my project out, the album out in March. Thank you. Women's
The
Month.
best month of the year.
Hello. So I'll be putting the album out in March. I also wrote a book and a screenplay. I'm in negotiations with a really big company for my screenplay and have been like for some odd months. So hopefully that'll come to fruition. The screenplay is She Won't Tell. The book is Relentless Resilience. So that'll come after the album, which I haven't named yet because the songs are extremely powerful. They tell such a story, and it's not the music that you hear out right now. Well, let me say, it is the music that you hear right now, but it's with Paula's touch.
Right,
So
substance.
just
Right.
trying to figure out what will be unique and sell and that people can relate to and enjoy. So, and hopefully some TV shows, you better come on with it.
I mean, listen. I mean, I think it's a great platform. You just got to, do it the right way. Because nowadays
Absolutely.
people just jump on anything that's popping, and that's not the best move. But I mean,
Absolutely.
I wish you much success. And
Thank you.
I have a question, and this wasn't a question
Sure.
that we shared, but it was. So if you could talk to, let's just say, a new artist, someone that's just, new in the game, with the wisdom that you gained from being in the music industry, what would you share?
Don't get lost.
Yeah.
Don't get lost. If it's for you, then it will be. People will try to dictate what they believe, and like artist development is one thing, but dictation is another. If you know who you are as an artist, true to yourself, you're not here to mimic any artist. A lot of times you can go to a studio and they'll say, oh, but the sound is popping right now. Oh, you need to sound like such and such. Well, we heard an interview where T.I. said he passed on Drake because that sound wasn't prevalent at that time. Well, Drake stayed true to Drake, and Drake is the largest hip-hop artist like out right now, and everybody's trying to mimic his songs. You think about T-Pain before he came with the auto-tune. Nah, that's crap. And then T-Pain auto-tune. Now everybody has auto-tune. Stay true to who you are, and nobody can outdo you at being you, and that's it.
True story, Paula. All right, we got about 3 minutes left. Okay, so I'm going to tell everybody, Good Without You is available on all media platforms. So you can make sure you buy it, make sure you stream it, download it, send it as a gift to a friend, a neighbor, an enemy, your ex, whoever. Just make sure you get the song.
Drop it.
Yes, get the song out there. It's a very dope song, and we'll be looking for more from you, Paula. Keep doing great job. Keep representing Baltimore City all day.
Thank you.
And stay beautiful. I love you, and thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me so much. And guys, make sure you follow the Spotify page, and you can stream it anywhere. You can follow it anywhere, but make sure you follow the Spotify page. It's something new that I'm getting into, so I need y'all to come on, come through.
So hit that Spotify up right now. Everybody go follow Paula Campbell, download her single, buy her single, support good music. And Paula, thanks again for coming on.
Thank you for having me, Jamaal. I appreciate it.
All right.